I'll be taking my leave now. Still have some work to do back at the office. Then I guess I'll go back to my piano. To be honest, it's better when you aren't playing. This frigid culinary dungeon almost feels comfortable. Later then. 2 hours left on my shift. Wonder if we'll get any customers tonight. Do you know who I am? Who I am? No, but if you hum it, I can play it. Just kidding. I don't do requests. How about a different sort of request? You see, I play cards. Oh, a customer. I was just hoping someone would come in and save me from a night at the Keys. I seek a true competition. I have heard the Borscht Bowl Club is the place for this. Now I see the rumor is true. And this is a friend of yours?
Ah, don't mind me. I'm just your friendly neighborhood newsman.
Ah, he will not be playing tonight. When his business is finished, I shall send him home. This competition will be between us, no others. The Right Talent Agency represents 2 artists. And I'm number 2. I play piano. Well, sort of. It's actually just a front for my real talent, which is playing poker. Don't ask me how I got started. I don't remember. But I'm good. Real good. It didn't take long for the rumors to get around. Go to the Borscht Bowl Club if you want a real game. That guy's never lost. People don't come to hear me tickle the ivory. They come to watch me play cards. Is this a seedy poker club? No, it's a restaurant. We don't play for high stakes, there's no money involved. But real players carry cash, and they're always thirsty. It's a handy source of income for the club's owner. Then let's compete. I'll take you to the room. The hideout, yes. But before we go... Yes? Allow me to introduce myself. My name is Shady Smith.
Oh, and I'm Brushel, Spark Brushel, news reporter.
Oh, I'm... No. Phoenix Wright. Huh? You must always look a man in the eye when you make your introductions. You still do not know who I am. Have we met? Today, in this courtroom, you cannot declare me guilty. What are you talking about? I'm talking about this!
Mr. Enigmar!
The defendant escaped. Find him, quick! Bailiff, close all the exits from the building. On the double! He must not be allowed to escape!
You can't be.
But you're... Zak Gramarye? Yes, the reincarnation act of the century! Pity I only have an audience of 1. You. Zak Gramarye. This must be a bad dream. In a sense, this guy ruined my life. You there!
Da.
We will play soon. Ready the room.
Da. I will be preparing hideout for you.
Are you really him? The Zak Gramarye? Now I am Shady Smith. Remember this. How many years has it been now? 6? In exactly 3 days from now, it will be 7. I caused you much inconvenience, I fear. Yeah, you could say that. Is she well? Trucy, I mean. She's fine. I've got her working already. Hope you don't mind. I need hardly express my gratitude, but you have it. This is why I have come. That, and to settle a matter of cards. By which you mean poker. Those eyes. He's serious. I despise losing above all else. And so I have decided that I will win tonight, no matter what it takes. I know this guy's type, and they're dangerous. Everything's about the competition. All else is secondary. Perhaps we should take this time to talk before we play. I know you have much to ask me. And I you. We competed that day 7 years ago, too. Ah, yes. You must have been surprised. Called to the detention center out of the blue. 2. 1. Showdown time. I lost. It's only a game of poker. A game I played for a long time, and only lost twice. Who was the first? The man I killed, of course. You choose your defense attorneys by playing poker. Some are hired, others fired. When you compete, you see a man's true nature. You know what I speak of. I know that you do. Trucy's power. Trucy, she's in a class of her own. For 7 years I've played poker here at the Borscht Bowl Club. And I've never lost once. I'm good, but I'm not that good. I win because whenever there's a big game, I bring Trucy. And she sends me singles.
Daddy, he's got a good hand. You might have a chance if you act quick. Better call him soon.
Can you tell me what her power is? Judging a person's thoughts by reading their reactions is a staple of performance magic, but those of Trucy's line possess a far greater skill. Her line? Recall, you were the second man to whom I lost. Magnifique Gramarye. That was the first time I learned of this power, as you call it. Wait, so you're saying her power is genetic? It's just in the Gramarye blood or something? Blood. I am sorry, but it is not something told lightly to outsiders. And it's nothing you need to know at this time. It's some kind of Gramarye secret then. Fine. She's 15 this year. She's still trying her best to follow in your footsteps, you know. I see. When I planned my disappearing act, it was the thought of her alone that gave me pause. Wait, you were planning on vanishing from the get-go? Yes, and for that I must apologize. However, I could not be found guilty that day. Because of this.
This?
A transfer of rights. You see the signature.
A transferal? That's Magnifique Gramarye's signature, isn't it? I hereby give all rights to the secrets, staging, and performance of my magic to the recipient named below. And the recipient's name is you, Zak Gramarye.
Yes, it is I.
Wait, this page looks torn.
You recall the diary, yes? First, take a close look at this diary. Note that the page has clearly been ripped out. As it just so happens, I have here what I believe to be the missing page. Wait, let me see that.
How could I forget? That scrap of paper lost me my attorney's badge.
This is the real page that was torn from the book. Magnifique gave it to me that night.
You could have told me this earlier. Like 7 years earlier.
Once again, I must apologize. It was all I could do to prepare for my escape from the courtroom. The greatest of Magnifique Gramarye's illusions are true arts. As such, they were well protected by this document. Only its bearer may perform his illusions on stage.
Sounds like a pretty important thing to have if you're his disciple.
As the rightful heir to his art, I too wanted a rightful heir.
Rightful?
I'm sure you know who I chose as my successor.
Your daughter.
That is why I have risked all to come here tonight. Brushel.
Sir? Ah, here you go.
What's this? A letter of passing the rights I have inherited to Trucy. I would have you sign here as a witness.
But I'm not a lawyer anymore. And you need a public notary besides. Ah, I may not look it, but I'm a certified notary.
You are?
By day, I wear notary's glasses and hunt for news. Also by day, I wear reporter's glasses and notarize. When I take off the glasses, I can't see very well.
Your signature, please. This is the first reason I have come here tonight. Ah, I finally figured it out. Now I know why you've come out of hiding only now.
It's been 7 years, you said.
Precisely.
There's a law that covers your situation. After 7 years, missing persons are considered to be legally deceased. So if someone was to vanish from the face of the earth 7 years ago, they would lose all rights as a living person after 7 years from that day. Not to mention all of their possessions.
Exactly. Which is why I'm here. I risk showing my face in public for the sake of this document. Before my 7 years are up, you might say I'm securing my daughter's inheritance.
But do you really need this document? Wouldn't Trucy inherit your estate automatically?
Not in this case, I'm afraid.
This case?
Yes. I received the performance rights from Magnifique Gramarye. However,
This was done in secret without witnesses. Before Manaphy died, 2 potential successors to his repertoire were named. Myself, Zak Gramarye, and Valiant Gramarye. Not Trucy. I see. So you do need this document. I have known Brushel since before I vanished. He's a man I trust. Now only 3 know of my rebirth. I took the liberty of looking into Trucy's background, and found that you had no other close kin. It is as you say. Okay. I was kind of hoping he'd say something about the mother at this point. I know everyone else, but Trucy's mother is a mystery. This person in the photo is Trucy's mother? How did you come by this? Trucy showed it to me. She said her mother was gone. Then it is so. Huh? She is gone. What more is there to say? Lots. Ah, I know. Whoa, you're still here?
According to my in-depth research, Trucy's mother, Manaphy Gramarye's only daughter. End quote.
What? Manaphy's daughter? Is that true, Mr. Zak? Brushel! You say too much!
Yeah! Why am I the bad guy? Why?
Zak did. In any case, Mr. Wright, this discussion is over. The Lassie Gramarye, she's the most mysterious of the whole lot. I need to gather some more evidence clearly. Well, the prelude may have been longer than the main attraction. Shall we begin our game? My final competition. Final? Why? As you said, I've come out of hiding today to make this document legally binding. Once that is done, I shall slip once more underground. Without seeing your daughter? It would be best if I did not. 7 years ago we played. 7 years ago I lost. I already lost to Manaphy. I do not care to lose to another. And I have heard that you never lose. It's just a rumor. Yes, for it is impossible to never lose, unless one has an ace up one's sleeve. As a magician, it causes me no end of irritation. To think a mere lawyer might be out there pulling the wool over so many eyes. Hey, I just signed your document for you. Maybe you could try lightening up? That was that. This is this. For my final competition, I will destroy your perfect record, Phoenix Wright. This will be my final performance. You are warned. This guy is beyond serious. So much for a fun evening of cards. Brushel, you may leave.
Ah, but it's your last game. I mean, what a scoop!
I punch and I punch, but still it is not enough.
I just remembered a future, prior engagement. Toodles, gentlemen. Oh, and nice meeting you, Piano Man.
Then let us begin. Dealer!
Duh.
You will be witness to our competition.
Duh. It is honor for me.
Why haven't I seen her around here before? Ah, that reminds me. I saw a familiar face as I entered this restaurant. He did not seem to notice me, however. Gavin, I believe was his name. You know him? After a fashion. Listen, Phoenix Wright. One can learn much from a true competition. Remember this. The Gramarye power. I was close to understanding it, but I needed more. And I knew where to get it. Trucy's mother. I need to meet that reporter again. That was clear. And one other thing. From the moment my final competition with Zak began that night, a name was running through my head. The name of a man now in prison. A name Zak Gramarye knew, but how and why?